impacts of climate change continues, thousands of vulnerable communities remain at risk from rising temperatures, heightened disease prevalence, sea level rise, flooding and drought, with coastal communities bearing the brunt of these effects. In pursuit of solutions, the Kilifi County Department of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, in partnership with the International Union for Conservation of Nature and the RESEA project, has adopted a novel approach. They are actively involving communities in developing climate actions led by locals, with the community placed at the forest front of steering these transformative efforts. Levis Busumba reports from Kilifi.
More than 450 committed climate change advocates from 35 wards in Kilifi County gathered to strategize on climate adaptation, expressing concerns about home safety during rain seasons and escalating hunger due to failed rains.
The objective was to review the PCRA, the Participatory Climate Risk Assessment. It's a report that we did in June last year, and this is an opportunity that we thought we can bring them on board and probably a bigger group to make sure we have more views, more specifically on the adaptation priorities for each ward.
Ja Baya, a survivor who has witnessed the harsh impact of climate change, is driven by personal tragedy to become a climate change champion.
Kilio changu chenye nimekileta hapa sana sana ni mambo ya drought. Drought sana sana ndio inafikia wakati ina affect a large part of Magarini, ikifuatiwa na mambo ya mafuriko.
Kilifi County Department of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry, in collaboration with the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, through the RESEA project, hosted a 5-day workshop bringing together diverse groups, including men, women, youth, and those with disability, to discuss resilience and sustainable development to mitigate climate change effects.
And here we are looking at scaling conservation management of critical ecosystems. Here we are looking at mangrove management, conservation, restoration, seagrass conservation, and also coral reef conservation.
We as a government have allocated 140 million to ensure to matters of climate change, and that's geared to ensuring that we mitigate the impacts of climate change in the community.
Nora Nyazua, a chairperson of the WCCP, is taking charge of sensitizing youth to play a pivotal role in climate action.
We had the opportunity to receive a fund from IFAD through NDMA and KCPRAL to facilitate the construction of 4 boreholes in 4 different sublocations: Kongani, Uyombo, Chumani, and Rokamaweni, serving more than 2,000 residents, specifically helping women who are suffering from water shortages and traveling to long distances.
The workshop stressed nature-based solutions, economic empowerment, and sustainable investment for coastal communities and socio-economic upliftment.
So here we are looking at these blue enterprises that provide conservation outcomes, but also contribute to improving livelihoods of coastal communities.
For KTN News, I'm Levis Msumba.